When the U.S. women's soccer team won the World Cup, it was not only a great moment in women's sports, it was a great moment for U.S. sports. But if you wanted a T-shirt or any clothing that celebrated the victory the way it's done, when any male team wins a major sporting event, like the World Series, Super Bowl, or Stanley Cup, to name a few, it was impossible to find any. Sporting goods stores claimed there was no demand, and that was just enough for one family to prove there was. This is their story.
No, yeah, blue flag used small, and then a white flag used large.
Today is the first day of our T-shirt pickup for a program that our family created to celebrate the Women's World Cup victory. After the final game, after the Team USA won the World Cup, we were really excited to go get our celebration shirts, just as we had many times before for the World Series and the Super Bowl and other major sports victories. And we went to our local major sporting goods retailer, and much to our disappointment, they didn't have any in store, and more to the point, they weren't planning on bringing any into the store. Our feeling about why those shirts weren't in store the way you would typically see celebration shirts for these types of sports championships is that we're talking about female athletes, and we feel that female athletes aren't valued as their male counterparts are. And so that was a statement that our retail community made, and we wanted to make a counterstatement. So we decided to create some of our own.
I definitely wanted a soccer ball in the picture because it's obviously about soccer, and I mean, it's definitely great to have that feeling after you scored a goal, and I really thought that maybe we could show like a picture of the net, some of the net and a soccer ball going through it, and it kind of worked its way into shape.
The money raised from this program, 100% of the profits is going to the Women's Sports Foundation, which is a really wonderful program that kind of focuses on two different areas that was appealing to all of us. And Molly and our entire family was involved with that decision. So we know that over 25 million Americans watched the final of the Women's World Cup. And that was record-breaking. It was more than the NBA final, I read, more than the Stanley Cup final. I think we get accustomed to female athletes not being valued the way they should be, and these are professional athletes. And I think it's time for that to start shifting, and this is just our little way of trying to make that happen.
I really hope that women and girls get to be treated equally the same as men, and that they can really show off their shirts and tell other people about them.
Obi, come here.
Yeah, it was so funny after the loss.